Okay, so just like my internet, we're back.
Better than ever. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so this is to start the mission.
These are the future chapters that you do not have access to yet.
Okay.
However, you can talk to Murray.
Does he do anything?
Oh, you won.
Oh, he just offers me.
He offers you one out of that entire bag.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Okay, so wait, what does this do? Is this like cutscenes?
That's the cutscenes you've seen already.
Okay.
There's also a few bonus ones if you collect all the collectible stuff.
Well, if I happen to come across them, I'll
The
grab 'em.
road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Rat, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
All right then.
This is how all the episodes just in the entire series just starts.
Tide of Terror. It's like a cartoon.
Exactly.
Like I said, simpler times, Deadlock, simpler times.
Why can't things just be simple?
I blame the internet. Oh, this is nice looking.
Yeah. Welcome to the first level of the game. Well, the first proper level.
Okay, so I really have no reason to collect these coins.
I mean, yeah, but they do give you additional hits if you collect enough of them.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
You know, now that I think about it, I think this is the only one in the series that has ladders you can climb.
Can I go onto this boat?
Yes, you can.
Now, this is very interesting. The message you just found.
Oh, good. There's one. I'm glad I didn't have to like prolong that fight.
You unfortunately cannot climb that, but try hitting that wheel. Or not. Could have sworn there was more on this boat. Maybe my memory's being a bit hazy. But yeah, did you just catch what he said?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
You noticed those bottles that you were picking up?
Yeah, I saw that they had a counter on the top.
Yes. Every level has its own set of bottles. Collect all of them, and you'll be able to open the safe at the end.
Okay, so that's how I open the safes. That's easy enough.
Sometimes they'll have more than just the 20 in this one, though. Or sometimes they'll just have no safe at all. Or you can just try that rope. That was just like dangling over.
Well, I did it faster.
You know what? That's fair.
This double jump's not really a jump. It's just kind of like an extra.
It's more
Right,
airtime. Yes.
circle.
Wait, hold on a second. The blue sparkles are not appearing.
Huh?
There's usually, like, do you remember earlier in the tutorial, you kept seeing those blue sparkles. They weren't there.
Yeah.
They weren't on that rope earlier.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Oh, that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So if I walk into these lights, I can.
As you notice, there's probably a few bottles up behind you.
Is there?
Yeah, you need the rope to get up there, though.
Oh, so I need. Can I go back?
You know, good question. think you would be able to. Maybe you can jump on that rock and go over.
Yep. All right. We have to pay attention to the environment because it seems these
Yeah,
blue
you're gonna have to
circles.
pay attention if you want to find all these bottles.
Let's see. Run.
And as you've learned from the tutorial, hitting that turns off the alarms.
Yep.
And the lights.
Oh, thanks, guy. He's throwing literal stars at me.
Yeah, starfish. That's throwing stars.
I was checking to make sure there's no bottles.
hmm Always keep your eye out. It's quite a bit
Okay,
of a
so-
level though. Yep. You have been checkpointed. Now that's there.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
It's me. Rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my gun and split back. If Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
So, how many levels are in this game? I feel, based on the context, it feels like there's not a lot.
There are 5 chapters, and each one has its own set of levels.
Okay. Is water gonna like? Oh shit! That scared me actually.
Yeah, it's definitely running water. You can just keep jumping and you'll be fine though.
Oh, I didn't need to hit them. I just need to touch them.
Touch it, but hitting also extends your reach of beds.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump into the circle button, grab on the hooks.
Pretty much everything's involved with the circle button, so.
Yeah, I'm wondering if something happened between sessions because all these should have the little sparkles on them and they just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a big deal. I just gotta keep an eye out for things. For the most part, they're kind of colored differently, so you can kind of tell, like,
Kind of. And you're dead.
oh,
I told you, you didn't have any hits.
I was. Alright,
What's this about not collecting coins?
get out. But at least I got the bottles still. I don't have to recollect those.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully.
I didn't realize one shot I would die, but that's alright.
You usually have more hits, but you don't have any horseshoes on your back, as you can see. And those are what give you additional hits. Okay, that's interesting.
With a little lip there. Keep an eye out for bottles.
What, do you hear one?
No, I thought the bottles make a sound.
Yes, they do have an audio cue.
Probably could have went there, but I just had to be patient just in case. No, no.
And dead again.
Oh wait, what the?
Oh, apparently you hit the checkpoint.
Huh.
Funny that.
There's a rope there. Okay, that's a long rope.
Yeah, you're gonna have to backtrack to get those a bit.
Run. Damn it. Thought I could outright. Alright. I gotta take this a little more slower.
Mm-hmm. At least until you have additional hits.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting.
Alright.
rope.
What's this?
Well, let's see. There's a door there.
I'm gonna ignore that for now because I don't know if that takes me out of the level or not.
The door definitely does.
It keeps changing control schemes on me. Stop doing that.
Just hold the direction you want to go.
I know, but it kept switching from up and down. Like I was holding up and then he started going backwards.
There's 2 bottles missing. Where could they be?
Hmm.
I get the feeling they were back at the beginning of that crow's nest. I don't know
Can I go back all that way?
why. You should. The question is, do you really want to for this first level?
Yeah.
And there's your horseshoe.
How many horseshoes can I have at a time?
2. A silver one and a gold one.
First, you knew what the bottle sounded like.
I'm not sure if it was the second game that introduced them having a sound or not. Because I feel like you would have heard them when they were like right next to you.
I don't mind going back and exploring. At least to get an idea of how they hide these things. How clever they hide them. Cleverly. Plus everything's already gone from the level, so.
Mm-hmm. So as long as you don't fall off on the wheel, then you should be fine. That rock on the left is how you got back.
I know, but I saw these and I want them.
There. It could have been on the right over there.
Okay, so this is where we started.
That's where you came from. Are they up there?
There's no crow's nest. Oh, yep, there's. Now how do I get up there?
Maybe break the post? I don't know.
Maybe. Oh.
So you can break that. I thought there was something up there earlier.
That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Alright. So now I'll be a little more careful. Looking around for bottles in the future levels.
Well, you do also have a horseshoe right now, so getting back, you're a bit safer.
Well, there's no enemies here anymore.
Yeah, but you can still fall.
Remember,
Oops.
you can grab onto a hook by jumping near it and pressing the circle button.
Just these old age of platformers. Just simple fun.
It's not even platformers, it's just most games in general. Just like, well, just
Oh.
having a good. Oh, there goes your first horseshoe.
Yeah,
And then you had that.
this took that angle a little bit.
And now you can crack the safe.
I tried cracking it though, like it didn't work.
The clues
Not that kind of cracking.
believe that the code for this vault is 792.
So could you open these if you
No,
knew-
you could not. You could not unless you had every bottle.
Okay.
Even if you knew the code just from like a guide or something, you would not be able to actively interact with it without all the bottles.
Alright.
Ah, you found a page from Amphibious Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
I like the little
Calling card you leave.
okay. Might use that here and there. Key.
The first of many.
Get him. %. I always like the percent meter for stuff like this. Can't use it in the air. Okay.
That point looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
So yeah, this is the first hub of the chapter.
Oh, okay.
And each one of those markers that he was just pointing out to you will take you on to the next level. Well, one of the many levels that the hub has.
A horseshoe.
Mm-hmm. Some collecting coins gets you them. Sometimes just find them in the level.
Ah. Lord. Oh, I got scared that I missed.
That's flashlight guard.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a life. It's weird that it's my head. Okay, so I can choose...
There's, I think, no, there's 4 in this subspec, and you already have 1 key. You only need 2 more to unlock the next half of the hub. But you need all the keys anyways to get to the boss.
Alright, so I have to do them all.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Alright, and I like it. Each thing is a different part of the island.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Does it keep them shut, or do they open back up?
They will open up again.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its you'll find Raleigh's treasure key.
Are you oblivious?
Sabotage his
What?
machine while you're at it.
What?
Look to your right now. You really are oblivious.
Oh. I didn't see it.
And this is only the first subsect. Imagine how much more hidden they're going to be later on. You really got to pay attention, it seems.
What, did I pass another one?
No, I'm just saying it for future. Just like, that was like one I thought you would have seen already.
Oh. Oh, there's the blue sparkles here.
Hold down the circle button near the
Yeah, why weren't they?
I don't know, maybe it's just
They weren't on
inconsistent.
the hooks either. That's bizarre.
I
They're
don't
also
know.
on the rope. Yeah, that's weird.
I saw you. It's sneaking away from me.
Okay, not oblivious as I thought you'd be.
I just didn't see that one. It was not in my peripheral vision.
Okay, if you missed that one somehow, I would have been.
No, I just wanted to smack the thing open. Oh, that's dangerous.
Okay, this is tricky.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Jump on those, they fall. So you're gonna have to be jumping along them, and as well as collecting the ones in the air. Thankfully, those just fall. Nicely done.
I like the camera in here. It works very well.
Hmm.
But I think
Especially
this...
for PS2 days, where they still were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, they kind of had it down. Coin.
I mean, kind of, but at the same time, still tinkering with it.
Alright, so I can only make it go left and right. See, this I don't like, but they kind of figured it out where to make it see-through, but it doesn't fully... I don't trust...
Depth perception.
Is this platform bad or something, or is it just different color?
No, it's just different.
Okay, yeah,
It's just like saying, hey, warning, be careful.
Smack.
I get the feeling like you missed one, but I haven't seen one back there.
I'll keep it... that's what I thought too. I was like, there's a lot of space between here and there. But there wasn't really anywhere to go, so...
Yeah, there really wasn't.
oh, okay, I see.
That was horrible timing.
Yeah. Wait, do those electrocute, or...
It was definitely electrocutes.
Oh, I see, when...
Yeah, the fan that's passing right through.
Yeah, I
it.
didn't even notice. I was not paying that much attention. That was on me. I was like, oh, I'm above the fans.
Yeah, totally not the thing he's just like aiming down at. Part of me wonders how any of his employees are supposed to get through this place.
I'm wondering how there's electricity still going when they're cutting through the wire. That dive move is going to be really helpful.
Now things get really tricky.
Lasers.
Hey. Very nicely done.
I've played platformers for all my life. So 6 more. A little not helpful at this point. Oh hey, horseshoe, that's helpful.
Yeah, 100 coins equals that.
Alright, I see 2 bottles up there.
And it looks like that arm on the wheel is gonna be your way to get up there.
Yeah.
There's a little platform there that you can probably get onto. Or just that.
Oh, okay. I see another bottle down there.
You have hit.
I thought I could beat him.
I mean, you could.
Okay, so... Alright, that's nothing, I guess.
That pipe looks like you can go up.
Well, there's the safe.
So you're near the end.
Open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
There's that guy off to the right.
Yeah, but there's also this here. It makes me think that... There's one bottle.
I think I saw one to your left there. Oh no, that's just me.
There's 2 left, and I'm assuming they're like right next to each other. They may be
Potentially.
here. I want to look around here before I try to go back.
It's entirely likely you moved them earlier on.
What? Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, wrong button. That's not circle, that's square.
Yep. It's just weird that everything else uses the circle and then that uses
To
that.
be fair, it's not a sneak action. It's literally you're slamming the thing shut. Well, there's that worker down there, so surely they're like here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's how.
Alright. So it was that little safe. So now I know about that.
Yeah. Those little mini saves can also have blue bottles.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
More things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what does this get me?
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be coming up quite a lot of these. Some useful, some not so much.
Yeah,
It is a roll.
it's exactly as it says it is. It's kind of funny. So that'll just help me get past areas
Mm-hmm.
that I need to move faster for. Just have to remember switching back and forth.
The route's no longer spinning at supersonic speeds. They can just walk across. Now this time, slam them and don't burn yourself to a crisp.
I didn't. Hooray! Key.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get everything in that level then?
Yep.
Let's set that red thing. Oh, that's a time trial thing.
It's time attacks.
Yeah, I ain't
basically.
doing that. I hate time attacks.
Fair enough. Especially, I think when there's a power up later, that probably helps you with those.
Alright, well, I think we did
So the
pretty
fun-
pretty good today. So, did you have any last comments before we...
Just regarding the time trials, apparently completing it, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but they basically give you dev insight into what was going on with the levels.
Interesting.
So you actually like hear developer commentary as you progress with the level. Well, like once you beat the time trial anyways.
Alright. Well, on that note, we'll see you guys next time.
Later.